What causes it to grow like that?
I don't know. It is wicked.
It is gnarly. Yeah, I never noticed that either.
Might just be like half rotten burls.
That's what I was thinking too. Has to be just burls all the way up this tree. We're happy to see the trail marker tree is still standing after all the snow and wind and everything else that could have brought her down. But I don't think you guys can make it out, but not too far behind it there's a pretty big tree laying on the ground, so fortunately we didn't lose the trail marker. You want to throw it on top of the Jeep?
Take it home with us?
Yeah. And some hikers coming along here after us are much safer now. You're welcome.
Maybe a little bit.
They appreciate it, Hayden. And look at that. Wild gummy and strawberry, whatever this is, just growing right here by the trail. Just popping up right next to the trail. We were looking for mushrooms and we found this. How lucky we are. Dude, I feel like this power line's getting lower and lower.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it goes.
We're gonna be limboing it for too long. If you haven't guessed where we are, back at Cedarville. See what it's looking like this time of year. There's an albino squirrel up there.
Not that rock.
And there's a dog taking off after it.
An albino dog.
We're about to not have an albino squirrel anymore. We're gonna be looking around, see if any mushrooms are starting to pop today for one. We're back to Cedarville, which is, if you've been with the channel, you know, our favorite place probably to come to. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for some mushrooms and just re-exploring areas and seeing what else we can find. Seems like we find something new every time we come out here. So somebody's been out here working on this shelter. Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't nearly this much build up last time we were here. So somebody's been out here putting her back together. Think two-word Tony. Think he's been living out here again and not said nothing to us.
Two-word Tony doesn't usually build structures. He lives like an
Right, he
animal.
finds stuff that's already. Yeah, two-word Tony's not a builder, he's a squatter. He waits for you to finish building your shelter and then he just moves in on you.
I figure you drink out of that puddle and strip it off the rock.
That's pure spring water, man. That's that pure mountain spring water, dog. Home sweet home, baby. Home sweet home. But the spiders are starting to wake up now.
More than likely.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Check out the old home. See if the spiders have moved back in. This is gonna be fun.
Halfway want to come down through now, though. Rock's nice and solid. Nothing new in the cave.
No new crime scenes or nothing?
No, not yet. If there is, it was hidden pretty good.
Looks like the spider's still sleeping.
Yeah, it's still a little cold. Skeeter's starting to come out though.
Yeah, they sure the fuck are.
She's chasing me hard the other day.
That light's good on top.
The serpent head. We're usually pretty high when we see it though.
Makes it look a little more serpenty. A little weed brings out the fine details. Yeah, the mosquitoes are awake already.
They are mosquitoing.
Mosquitoes be 100% mosquito.
Here.
I don't know if y'all can see them flying around. But they are up and ready for spring, that's for sure. It's nice because it ain't cold, so this GoPro light will stay on high.
For now?
Yeah, man, because when it's cold, it won't. That almost, look at that, like, is that a piece of wood lodged up in that crevice right there?
Probably.
You see that?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Honk. Well, I know if there's any like actual cave explorers watching this probably ain't nothing but to y'all, but this is cool. This is cool to us Ohio kids.
Oh, there's a brick right here we never noticed.
Wow, dude. Hidden in plain sight.
I don't think it's as old as the stamped one, but it looks a little eroded.
Go take it and wash it off in the river.
I don't need to keep carrying home bricks.
I feel like it's got a stamp on it on this side.
It's half glazed right here.
So probably used for a fireplace.
Something. There is just a lot of bricks randomly.
Oh, there was a homestead above us, I'm sure, at one point.
I definitely feel like they just tried to fill it in one day.
Little kids were playing out in the yard one day and like fell down in here and they realized, hey, we're built over a big hole. Still disturbed by the crime scene evidence, but who knows what that is.
You something else though?
Exactly. It
Like
looks. Yeah, that's funny. You said pillow. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like it looks like it could be a dress or a pillowcase.
Some plastic under it. Oh, another brick.
Either way, it could be a sign of a really bad time or a really good time. It's just hard to tell what happened here.
How did we not notice any of these bricks? They're fucking everywhere.
That is wild. You just found another one just laying there.
Yeah.
They weren't here, dude. Somebody put them here.
They might have.
Somebody dropped off some bricks since last time we were here. That's the only explanation. It's like the entire roof of this cave is all hinged on that one little rock right there.
You think?
Yep. We pull that out, we're we're in trouble.
Well, this one's ready to slip right out the entrance.
Yeah, it does look like it, don't it?
Oh, this big ass one.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Then we just have to be in here forever, man. We should probably start bringing our backpacks. No, Hayden, we'd have to stay in here forever. How's that?
Neat. You pass it out.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe through there. Here, come over here real quick. Let me see if that's the same hole. I'm all the way against this wall. You see that light?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like it comes up, tunnels back down, back in there. Right on the ledge. That's real neat too. They're like straight tabletop stone. Here.
1 second. Alright, we about killed a battery just in this cave.
A lot safer than expected.
Yeah, and finally done it.
I know. That's been tempting me ever since we found it.
It's taken us about 8 trips back to finally do it.
I know. It's always been so slick.
Yeah, it's either been like rainy or snowy and icy, one or the other.
Now
Today's a perfect day.
Now we can do figure eights all the way through it. And back there, it looks like it comes like back down and around, like another one of those skinny tunnels. Like
Yeah.
over there.
Where's that tunnel that's on the ground that went way back and looked like it dropped straight down? Do you remember? I want to find that again.
It's on the way to the old Pollock Works, like the actual mounds
Okay.
on the river. It was between that and the big cave, big open mouth cave by the river.
Let's try and remember to look for that when we get that way. Yeah, man. In one of our earlier the video that's got like 7,000 views, I'll try to remember to link it. But we found a tunnel. I think it's that one anyway. But it's on the ground. It's like a little. It's like a Smurf-Size cave that runs straight back into the rock, and then it looks like it drops like straight back, and then it looks like it drops down like this. So what I want to do is I want to buy like a cheap remote control car, tie a line to it, like a fishing line, and attach the GoPro to the top of it, and drive it down there, and with the light on it, and see what we can find. See what it is, dude. That'd be cool. Get one of them dollar store remote control cars, you know what I mean? Not a very lively one.
Yeah, he's dead.
Not a very lively one. It's crazy what a difference it makes when everything's not wet and slimy.
It's actually dry for once.
Yeah. Hayden insists that I come over here and get a sniff of this gorgeous earth right here. You know what's funny? Is it actually does have like a good smell to it.
Yeah, it smells delicious.
It does have a good smell to it.
Just want to take a big old bite of it.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's that, well, peat, like that peat mossy smell, yeah. It smells like it'll make your vegetables taste delicious. And again, for anybody who's wanting to find a place, if you're in the area to get out and do some easy hiking, Cedarville is a spot, man. We're only really 5 minutes into the walk from the car. And you see we've already gotten some nice footage of climbing into that cave, and you see the scenery. And again, if you've been with the channel, if you've been watching, which probably you have, you've seen this place before, but here shortly we'll be at some waterfalls. A beautiful spot where like 4 or 5 waterfalls all converge into like 2 or 3 little nice looking swimming holes. So we'll be there shortly. But yeah, we're 5 minutes into the walk, so nice easy spot, lots of cool rock formations and nature. Just come out here, bring you a bottle of water and a snack, and just come out and walk around. As soon as I sit down, Hayden jumps to his feet and throws on his backpack.
Oh, you were sitting down to cast your bag?
Nah, I was sitting down to sit down. So, Hayden's out here with his full bag. Ceremonial herbs. Hayden's out here with his full backpack and a messed up leg. We'll show it to you later. But he's a soldier today. He's got a big old knot on his leg. It's nasty. This guy definitely wasn't down last time we came.
No, it was not.
Look at that, dude. You want to try to move it off the trail?
Yeah, we got this.
Dude, if we both get down right here and push, we'll roll it right off.
Half hollow.
Check it out. I can damn near do it by myself. But dude, I'm joking, dude. There's no way. There's no way. Well, let's get across this. I wasn't prepared for the cheese grater like nature of the bark.
Yeah, that one is nice and sharp.
Yeah, climbing over that tree, it was a very slide across a cheese grater like experience. It didn't cut me or anything, but like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's still like imprints in my hands. What is this here?
This is the gateway to the old Pollock Earthworks, I think is what Doogie was saying.
Yeah, and
you can kind of see the remnants to the left and right of the rocks that was piled up around it. When you go up in there, it opens up to a few different more.
yeah, we haven't showed off the actual earthworks in a while, but I joke around a lot, guys, about my knowledge, but this is actually what this is an ancient Native American fortress. So you can see all these rocks on the ground. At one time they were piled up into a wall. They're all covered with moss now. Piled up into a wall, and they believe you came through here through the entranceway, and you can see the old stone road we're walking on.
There's a lot of things with certain of the doorways doorways being lined up for different things, but you can see here how this doorway opens up, and then it banks in a curve all the way around here where it opens up to another doorway that goes down into the river.
Yeah, so when you come out here, like, it's really fun to let your imagination fill in the blanks, because you actually are experiencing an ancient Native American fortress. That's really what this is, right here in Cedarville, Ohio. And you can just come here and walk around and explore. Here's another entryway. About to lose my drawers, y'all. I'm gonna have to tighten up my belt. So here's another entryway. Here's the stones. You can see, just like on the other one, where the stones were piled up at one time. And again, I don't know exactly how this was used and designed, but maybe this was just like a nice little spot to come out for a lookout or something. You walk up on the wall here.
You can see this gateway kind of opens up into another ditch that flows down into the water, but it's also set up in like a tertiary system. So you have this top level, then it comes down to another flat, then dips down again to another flat, and dips down one more time till it hits the river.
Yeah, you want to go down there and show them?
Not really.
Oh, dude, we got to show them your leg, man. We got to show them what your leg's looking like next time when we get down to the waterfalls. But yeah, so when you come out here, man, just seriously do yourself a favor and look around and let yourself imagine the type of things that went on here just a couple thousand years ago, probably. I don't know how long, maybe 10,000 years ago, I don't know. But it's Pollock Earthworks in Cedarville, Ohio, if you want to look it up.
It was only a couple people ago.
It was just a couple people. Just a couple people ago.
This one's real neat. This doorway opens up right to this platform that overlooks the river.
That's what I was thinking, that maybe that walkway over there was a walkway down to an overlook.
That one's stair steps more. I remember going that way with Doogie in that one video. You can see the bank. This comes off this doorway and flattens off, and then banks here again. But coming down off the river, it ramps all the way up into what I bet is another doorway down there into this.
Yeah. Gonna lose an eye trying to bring y'all entertainment.
There's a nice flat right there, though.
It's mating season.
There you go. Rock hunting around there.
Yeah, it is goose mating season, brother. Yeah, man, with this water rushing like it's been, it's gonna be a good time to go artifact hunting. We need to get a hold of Doogie. Hey Doogie, if you're still watching, we'll get a hold of you for some artifact hunting soon. Maybe not here, because I don't think you're allowed to here, but wherever.
Wink.
So the place we're about to take y'all is like one of the most beautiful places in my life that I like to frequently visit. Like, I can't really think of anywhere that's like feels more sacred than that place. We always call it sacred. What do you think?
Yeah, there's something special there. A lot of energy.
Yeah, man, and just them converging waterfalls, the way they all flow together, and they kind of all sing their own song, but yet it all blends together so melodically and perfectly to where it sounds like a symphony. It's just like an incredible spot. But those would be a little bit more of a challenging spot for people to get to. We have to do some climbing down to get to it and climbing up to get back out. But I said all that to say that, man, this is like right off the trail. There's places, there's really not a spot on this little, I think it's only like a 3-mile hike if you just are looking at it to hike the trail. But there's like not a spot that's not worth sitting down and just looking around for a minute. So really, it ain't even like that waterfall spot. It's like this place in general, just period. This whole place just, I don't know, it's, you know, you start learning about the history and the things that happened here, and start letting, like I said earlier, let your imagination fill in the blanks. And it does something to this place that, I don't know, man, there's a reason we keep coming back, and we're gonna probably keep coming back here. This will be a spot. I'd say this is like would you call this like a reset spot, man? Like a good place when it's time to like go out and get a kind of a spiritual and mental reset. I think that's how I kind of look at it.
I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we come out here when we want to get that spiritual and mental reset. I know I like to get down there by the waterfalls, man. I like to say my prayer down there just to myself, sit on that rock right in front of the biggest one, that slanted rock. That's where I like to do my praying. But yeah, man. But anyway, the reason I'm saying all that is to just tell people, like, if you want to get out and experience things, if you're watching this, you think you're too old, you're not young enough to get in good enough shape to experience these things, this is a good place. If you're local, this is a good place to come. We drive an hour and 20 minutes to get here. So when I say local, I mean, if you're within a few hours drive, it's worth it to come out here and just walk around and see this place. The history here is incredible. The energy that you feel, the spirit that you feel while you're here is just incredible. And just like life, you gotta go through the thorns and thistles and the brush to get to the beauty. That is a big tree, man. And also, I just said something profound and you missed it. Remember when y'all watch this, what I was saying earlier about you thinking you're too old. I'm gonna be 48 this year. Hayden here is 22, right? And you'll be 23 in July. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm 47, I'll be 48 in August. And I might not be as nimble, but I can keep up with this dude. So if you're telling you, most of the time, dude, I ain't failed. I haven't failed.
I'm scared of cliffs. I'm
scared, but do I do it?
Sometimes.
Hey, man. Hey, when you're conquering fears, it's gonna start with sometimes. But I ain't keep up with this kid, so I ain't too old. I mean, y'all see me just climbing in and out of that cave?
What the fuck that is down there?
I think they sell sandwiches and beer.
I think so.
It's almost what it looks like somebody has a little setup there.
If it wasn't so dilapidated.
I don't know why y'all think that is.
Halfway looks like a hot tub or something.
Oh, I think that is what it is. That's a hot tub. I think that's exactly what that is.
We got a free Woodland hot tub.
Yeah, man, free hot tub. I mean, wait, hot tub for sale. You just gotta come pick it up. Yeah, that is for sure a hot tub. That's a hot tub, no doubt. That's a hot tub. Good call, bro. Good call. That's how you know somebody grew up around people with money. If you can instantly identify a hot tub in the middle of the woods from 200 yards away, you grew up knowing somebody that had some money. I used to stay the night at my friend's house that had money. There's some signs I recognize. Like when I pull into a neighborhood, dude, I know whether or not I'm likely to go to jail right away. That almost looks like you could push it down.
I tried really, really hard.
I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that had some wobble to it when he was pushing on it. Yeah, here it is.
I guess that's right.
Good memory, dude. Hayden goes, that hole's right up there around that rock. And I could see it. I'm like, is that it? Good memory, man. We haven't visited this since the first time we were here.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at that, guys. Look at all those mosquitoes, dude.
Yeah, they like the caves.
Man, I hope you guys can like tell how far back that goes. And then it looks like it drops straight down. Look at that, y'all. It goes back maybe 20 feet and then it looks like it takes a straight drop down. So I want to buy a dollar store RC car and strap a GoPro to it and some fishing line and send her back there, dude. That's what I want to do.
I know.
Don't you think we should do that?
If you don't care about everything you're sending down in there.
I got 3 cameras, dude. I'll get a dollar store. I'll get a dollar store RC car, like I said, and we'll tie some good fishing line to it, man. We'll bring a fishing pole. You know what I'm saying?
We'll bring a fishing pole.
So we ain't gonna like drop it down there. Like as long as something doesn't cut the line, we'll take it down there slowly. Like as soon as we feel resistance at all, we just pull it back up, check out what we saw. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. I don't think I was videoing me and him at all. I think I was pointing at the ground. But we're gonna do that, dude. Next time we come out, I will have an RC car.
I will have
We'll even buy the dollar store battery, so if we lose it, we're not really out like Duracell money.
Duracell money.
Yeah, and then I just wonder, like, how many people walk right past that and have never looked at it?
Everyone.
Everyone. So isn't, remember the crevice that looked like it was like a drain of some sort? Isn't that here too? It ran straight down the wall, and it looked like it was like chiseled in there to be like a drain or something, to like run blood off or water off or something, dude. Like maybe there was a blood altar up there.
That was down in a gorge somewhere.
Was it? We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Well, we found the first thing I wanted to show you, man. Hopefully we can find this, I don't know what to call it, but somebody did like post a comment that said it might have been like a blood drain for sacrifices. Who knows, man? Who knows? If we had strictly walked the trail from the car, we'd still only be like maybe 15 minutes in.
Even though I feel like it's gonna be easy to climb up the rock.
I don't think I'm trying it. I chose to go a different way. Here.
Ah. This is the sketch part. Start shake just a little. Oh, damn it.
Did you just drop my camera?
No, I dropped my stick. Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to go swimming.
He got it. Are you transgender now? Look at this, I gotta watch my step. He was down here, but he's on his way back up. How you feeling, bro?
Decisions were made.
Decisions were definitely made.
Got my stick.
Got your stick. Hell yeah. Dude.
It took a solid like 30 seconds for the water to actually soak in and hit me. And then it got real cold.
And I'm trying to do a cold plunge like I say every time I come out here, so we'll see what happens. But Hayden got his cold plunge in. Well, Hayden, how do you feel though, man, afterwards? Like now that you're out of it and you're ready to dry off?
It was half decent.
Half decent?
Yeah.
That's a pretty...
Should have took some more shit out of my pockets. At least took my shoes off though.
Hey man, sometimes it's river treasure, other times it's river rescue, you know what I mean? Other times it's river rescue, and today was river rescue.
All for a stick.
All for a stick. All for that daggone stick. Hayden just having to hike barefoot, and I can't let him have to do that all on his own, so I'm about to join him in solidarity by taking my boots off. Voluntary suffering, baby. This is one way to do it. I can't let my homeboy just walk barefoot all by himself out here. That just doesn't seem like it'd be right to me. So here we go, and y'all are coming with me. So take your shoes off, throw them in your backpack, let's go. Got them packed away. Here we go. No different than if you want to catch a stone eagle, you got to think like a stone eagle. If you want to catch a barefoot bandit, you got to think like a barefoot bandit. So off into the woods. And I don't even know where Hayden went. So while I was getting my boots on in solidarity, off in solidarity, he was vanishing into the woods on me. I think he's up this way. There he is. I see him now. All right. Once you learn to navigate the terrain with your shoes off, the barefoot bandit loses the advantage. And then we just got to figure out how to take to the trees when we need to. And we're solid. Well, Hayden, the barefoot bandit's losing his advantage when we go hunting for him, dog.
Yeah, that he is.
Assuming it's a he. Yep, there's a new old tree for sure. Here we go, we're out on the trail. Now the land will know us, my brother. We've truly connected. I know that sounds jokey, and it is kind of, did you say kind of jokey? But in a way, it does feel like a way to connect with your ancestors. Walking through a place like this barefoot. So to up the voluntary suffering a notch, we chose going off trail since we were barefooting it. Because that's what we do. We up the suffering, baby.
You want to really up the ante and go walk through the bottle dump barefoot?
Yeah, I do. Let's go. Oh yeah, that deer is out of there, dude.
That's the sound cave right there. That's that hole I shimmied in last time.
That deer's out of there, I guarantee it.
Look how good the spring's running. You can see it from here.
Yeah, man, it's pouring out of there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We'll be down there in just a minute, man. That's where I promised I was taking you.
Close you want to get?
Yeah, man, that's about as close as I want to get. My legs are shaking just standing here.
It is very vast right here. It's a really good point.
God. Whew. Makes me too shaky, man. Makes me too shaky, but I wasn't able
that shakiness into a just lightness.
I wasn't able to even do that before, man. I'd have been all the way back on the trail. You know, actually I think this was down last time. I remember crawling through it and I forgot. Yeah, hey look, that way is probably easier to well look to the right here. Still gonna have to get down. Gotta be careful because there's branches with like big thorns and I'm just laying on the ground that you gotta watch out for. And I'm already barefoot. Don't need to be messing my hands up either. I'll tell you though, like walking this barefoot is not too big of a deal for me because I'm actually barefoot most of my life as it is. I don't wear shoes very often unless like I have to. But I'm one of them weird guys that don't wear shoes, so this isn't too crazy. It's just this is a trail versus, you know, being out in town walking around or whatever. So not too crazy of a thing for me, but I know some of y'all, if you wanted to do this barefoot, them feetsies pretty tender. Take you some getting used to. I think Hayden's about the same way as I am. He don't wear shoes too often unless he needs to, but man, these waterfalls, I've never seen this much water flowing through them. We get up here where I don't have to punch through the branches and show you. Dude, what do you know about this, dude? This is crazy, isn't it?
That it is.
There's so much water running through there now. Again, we had so much snow. So we've had so much snow melt and so much rain over the last month and a half that the water is just insane everywhere.
Yeah, it almost don't look like we got a little beach down here. Can't really tell you though. The water's flowing, you just stick to bags.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. You know, when you come out here, start doing this crawling around, it's amazing how dependent you become on upper body strength.
Especially when you got a stick.
Especially when you got a stick.
Yeah, I'm halfway using this to take the weight off of.
I'll tell you what else is crazy. I really think it's easier to walk around barefoot than it is with boots on. It'll slow you down for sure, but like you get such better grip when it's slippery. Watch me fall right as I'm saying this, but you get so much better grip when it's slippery. Your feet aren't like rubbing against anything, getting blisters. I mean, mine are probably pretty well calloused at this point, but once you're used to it. Yeah, it'll slow you down a bit, but I don't know, it just feels more natural, I guess. Had my feet in the water in 2026 officially now. The only way out is through. The only way out is through. All right. All right. Hayden's already across, man. You guys can see how high this water is. It is all the way up to the log. Hayden went up there somewhere. Went up there somewhere. He's got his, I seen he's got his camera on, so you'll see it, Wednesday. Oh, there he is. I see him.
It's gonna suck moving around. Just gotta go through the water multiple times. Whew. It's still nice and cold too. Let's go see if Bambi's mom's still there. Whew. Oh, this is washed through a lot. This was all dirt. That's actually kind of wild. If you go back in the Snow World videos, all this right here was a nice patch of dirt. That water came in so hard that it washed it all out and re-revealed all the rock. We're gonna have to really look around here, see if it done revealed anything. Yeah, I think Bambi's mom got washed through. I think she was around there. Man, this little pool's so violent right now. You drowned 16 times in there. Hopefully you can hear me down in this hole a little bit better, but all this area around here used to be filled with dirt. So after Richie gets up here, I think we might start poking around and see if we can't find anything. Like, look at that. It's a nice little piece of glass. Registered D10552. Yeah, I'll poke around a little bit. See if we find anything neat. Come up here. The dirt, you gotta jump, but the dirt washed out from here. So there might be some shit up here. All the dirt washed off these rocks up here, and it looks completely different. I bet we can find something. A little slick. That was probably an interesting bottle. Gonna have to go back down there and get Richie. She's deaf. All I'm really seeing is glass, but there's gotta be some points down in here.
Look at this, man. Feet are cold. My feet are cold, y'all. And look at this, man. This is why I come out here. I got to get up there to Hayden, which means I got to figure out a way across. It's different every time I come here. It's another reason I don't mind coming back over and over again. I don't feel like I need to explain too much if you just look around, but it's always different. You have to look up who said it, but someone said a man never visits the same river twice. For the river has changed and the man is not the same. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Feel like I hear Hayden somewhere, but oh, there he is. He's still in the same spot. I just got done doing my praying, and I don't know, you just come out to a place like this and pray, or for me, I come out to this place and I pray, and like, you open your eyes and it's what, I don't know, the world just already feels different. I know, here I go, but it's real, man, and I don't know how to express it without coming across cheesy or corny or like one of those guys that thinks he knows anything. I don't, but I do know, like, the feeling that I get when I come to these places and I stand before God and say my prayers and give my thanks and show my gratitude for life, because I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm able to come out and experience this still after sitting down for so long. Now, I can keep up with this 22-year-old most of the time, and I could probably climb over there like he's wanting me to. I just don't know if it's the wise decision. Actually, I don't think it is a wise decision to try. So, If I can find I don't really see a safe way across. But if I can find one, I'll get over there. But if not, I'll enjoy it from over here. That rock looks like an alien skull. It's actually not that deep right there. I might be able to get across right there. Yep. Okay.
All the dirt washed up out of
I
here.
wasn't actually bad at all.
Look at that. Wow.
All the dirt washed up. I know. I bet we can find some.
It
I've been
did.
finding a
Look
bunch
at
of broke
that.
pieces of glass, but
Wow.
no little points yet. I know. I bet we can find some. I've been finding
Wow.
a bunch of broke pieces of glass, but no little points yet.
Wow. Man, I'll note to self, link in some old videos of walking around up here.
No, it's taking all
Yeah,
the
this
dirt
is
out. This
completely
was all
changed.
dirt.
It's filled in these crevices, hasn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
taking
washed
all the
all
dirt
this
out.
out.
This was all dirt.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I thought this was a crevice right through here.
This was a built-up little
Oh,
spot.
it's washed all this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
This was a built-up little spot.
Oh, wow, dude. Look at that. I'm sure Hayden got all kinds of shots of that, but
It's washed a lot out though. Fishing it in the fall. It's like a bunch washed in here. Plunge had it washed out. old tobacco stick or something.
Y'all know what's crazy? It's gonna be 30 degrees and snowing tomorrow. At least that's what the weatherman says. And look at this. It's beautiful today. It's like 70 something degrees. I guess that's March for you. March in Ohio. Now I gotta go back down, which may be the hard part. Nope. Nope, that wasn't bad at all. This is awesome, ain't it? Dude, it does not lose its luster at all. This place does not lose its luster. Yeah, that deer gone, bro.
Oh yeah.
Needing that cold water therapy, boy. My ankles were needing that. You don't even know it until after you get it. This is the spot right here, baby. Hey, how do we never discover this use of the log right here? How's this the first time we're figuring this out? This is like the most comfortable seat I've ever sat in. So I just checked our grand total hike to get to this spot from the car. 2 miles almost on the nose, 1.99. That's all it took. Little off trailing, little barefooting. Putting her in all 4-wheel drive, but definitely worth it. Do what?
We even had to backtrack a little.
Yeah, we did even have to backtrack a little, didn't we? Yeah, we made a left when we should have made a right, but that wasn't too much. That wasn't too much of a delay. There are definitely some other people who consider this a sacred spot as well. Family just came through here and they walked across this bridge. Mom, dad, and 2 little kids, probably like 7 and 9 or something. And then they grabbed that board and they made a bridge right there across. They grabbed the board that was laying over there, and made a bridge right there and walked on across. Good to see that right there, boy. It was good to see that. The whole family out here doing it. And you see, we ain't the only crazy people come crawling around on these rocks. We just got to see if anybody ain't got no shoes on. We might be the kings, dude. We might be the kings down here. If you ain't down here barefoot, you ain't got a chance at the crown, baby. Hayden's just nestled down in that little spot right there. Nice. Nice.
Body type, this seat right here is real nice. The knees just barely touch the log.
Yeah. Nice. See, man, something new every time we come out here. Yeah, Hayden was laying up there. He was just laid down up there on that rock. I mean, you guys seen it earlier, but I didn't have the heart. I was like, what am I gonna do now? I can't like holler at him like, yo, let's go. Like, I can't interfere with that right there, man. Like, that's a man connecting with God right there, you know what I'm saying? You was one with the Lord up there, dog. I'm not even like saying that justfully. I'm not even saying that jestfully. You're one with the Lord up there, bruh. We are about to rock and roll, but we probably will walk across this log and go check out the spring. Probably walk across the log, check out the spring and stuff, and go out on the other side. I think so. And the wind starts blowing like crazy. The wind just picks up like crazy. My legs felt like I wasn't gonna be able to, like they weren't gonna hold me. Look at that. There's other people climbing all over the rocks too. Ain't just us. Ain't just us, y'all. Hayden dropped sack. Whoa, where are you at? Huh?
I think a water wash just out another cave.
Really?
Yeah, that's another perfect sound cave, but it's big enough for you to sit up in there. Like, go in there, spin this way, close your eyes, and just look forward. You can feel the wind blowing in your face while all the water's coming through the rocks. It's fucking beautiful right there.
All right.
Yeah, sit straight up in it.
There's not as much room for me as there was for you, dog.
Oh, you got this.
I guess I
The
did.
back of it's like a backrest.
Oh, that is wild how that sounds. That is wild how that sounds. All right, on my way back out.
Forced out a new little cave. I think I can get into the top. I think it's a little further over. There it is. I can already feel I'm too wide for this. But this little top part leads right down to that little hole that Richie was just in. Tight little squeeze though.
What is that right there? It's like a couch cushion or something. Or a chair maybe is stuck. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there. Man, this is awesome, y'all. No matter how many times I come back, this place is awesome. Ain't doing anything for a good shot. I know we do keep finding all these good seats. Today's been a day full of new discoveries. That's for sure. New discoveries at a familiar place. It's hard to get away from these waterfalls, y'all. It really is. All right. Did you get a drink? This is either fresh mountain spring water or laundromat runoff. Man, it tastes good and fresh, brisk and cold. It's good tasting water, whatever it is. Right, nature didn't have to do that to us, did it? Hey, actually, that might help. Thank you, nature. I changed my tune. Thank you, nature. Yeah, it's kind of nice having this tree here. Yeah, that helps. Sorry for the rocky footage, y'all. No pun intended. Yeah, it looks like we did lose half a tree somewhere right here. Up the hill we go. Up this straight up wall we go. Yeah. Whew. All right, man. Almost 48. You can get up off the couch. Oh, good. I was like, I get to the top and he's not here. That's awesome. You feel like you can conquer anything up here, man. You feel like you can conquer anything when you stand up here like this? You really do. I don't know how else to describe it. Just feel like you can conquer anything. Probably because I am so scared of heights is why it feels like that, but it makes you feel like you can conquer anything. Go out and do stuff you're afraid of. Like wrestle with alligators or kiss cobras. Yeah, there's probably a couple good ideas for hobbies. Yep, there's where we were, and we just climbed up that hill, or climbed up that wall right there. Now we're about to climb up there. We were down there. Now we're about to be up there. Now how they about to go?
Now we're gonna go back down there.
And then we're gonna go back down there. But for right now, we're gonna go up there. Actually, we're gonna go right up here. And again, that wind picks up like a mug.
Like one of them radio fire wagons.
Really? Yeah, I do see that. That is, I think that is what that is.
We gotta go find the hot stuff.
Hey man, when somebody can identify a radio flyer from that far away, you know they grew up poor. Because we played with them until we were 17. Nothing salvageable about that, eh? Nothing salvageable about that. Last time last time we were here, once we got right up here under this rock shelter, is where I slipped and hurt my ankle, hip, and back in Pride. All on camera in the last video we recorded out here. And yeah, it was a doozy. Took me a few days to get over that.
There's a new spray.
It's almost scary how much water's running through these rocks, because you think, when's all this just gonna go? Coming up on the treacherous spot where I busted my arsenal. Is any water running out up there? Here.
A little bit.
Almost looks like a nutting stone. Okay, now me watching where I put my feet as I walked across this time. There we go. There's how you do it successfully past Richie. Go back and watch this sometime, and you know, you'll learn a lesson. Texas?
The heart-shaped rock.
I thought it was Texas. This is one of them put your kayaks in and flip instantly spots.
I feel like you're starting to reveal that wall a lot more too.
Yeah, it is for sure. Look at that. Back to the earthworks, y'all. Look at this wall. Look at this stone wall. The water definitely has washed this out and made it more visible. Yeah, like, I mean, I know they have ideas as to who made this and everything, but like beyond that, like, who made this? Who were the people? What did they live like, man? Like, what was life really like? We can only imagine and put together our stories. We can only imagine what life was really like. And it had to have just been absolutely brutal, you know? And look at all the effort they put into defenses. I mean, I think it's known this was a defensive fortress. And it looks like it. Having to carry all them rocks up here and pile them up. Probably stack them. They were probably stacked up. There's a good piece of lumber right there. You see that? Dude, if you could get that out, we could take that home. And look at it, just goes on and on and on. Man, that's crazy how much more visible it is. What do you think that is? A good like 6 feet tall?
It almost looks like a shelter right here too, just how many rocks is down here.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I don't know if y'all can see what we're coming up on yet or not. There definitely is. There's enough, he said there's enough lumber out here to build us a tree house. There is, and here is the jacuzzi, man.
Slightly used. Don't try to lowball me, I know what I got.
Right, exactly. We do our research before we sell things on this channel. And here's the thing. One thing people don't consider.
It's got a brand new whatever the fuck this thingy is.
Exactly. But some people don't consider is, we're jacking this from the Barefoot Bandit, y'all. This is dangerous work, man. It ain't his, so it ain't like we're stealing it. He stole it. But we're jacking it for the people that owned it. We're jacking it back, and they wanted us to sell it. They just wanted us to find it. So we didn't see the bandit, but we're messing up his plans pretty good. Dude, doing that walking barefoot too, man, it really did put us on, pun intended, more level ground.
That did.
Indeed. Well, Hayden, you've done it this time.
Not yet. Not yet. Yoink. Oh, that'd be fun. Bring all the lumber to the damn marker tree. Put a tree house in it.
Yeah. Ah. This rain and snow really has washed up all kinds of lumber. It's literally everywhere.
That's Taz.
Looks like we found a little pitted stone. Not sure, but looks like it. Ah. That tree attacked me like I was in the Wizard of Oz. Threw my bandana off my head and everything. Oh, shnikey. Oh, that is all thorns. Ah. That was all thorns. Oh, they still coming at me. Yeah, this would be a nasty one, wouldn't it?
That would.
You're going into it too if you're not careful.
I'm poking that root ball a little.
Good idea.
All kinds of lumber around here though. We're gonna build us a fine fort. Oh. So clayed up. Be a good one to dig up though. Man, it's almost made like perfect little hidden campsite in here. Level this out a little more. Be nice. Till it rains. And it'll probably no longer be nice. It's a real nice little oasis.
So we were up there earlier, if you stuck around, when I was talking about how tricky it'd be to kayak through this spot, even not considering the log jam. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I think I could do it because it looks like the current's just gonna pull you through there, but if that log jam weren't there. I think I got some thorns in my shoe. Ah, that hurts. Man, I want to let y'all know, if you stuck around for this long, even if you didn't, if you stuck around for 10, 12, 30, if you just clicked, I want y'all to know how much I appreciate you, man. I really do. Hayden is doing some sketchy comebacking. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. If you never see this and you swipe away, you know, it's all part of making me real. So yeah, man, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on these adventures with us, relaxing with us by waterfalls, climbing these walls, challenging ourselves, getting ourselves into this voluntary suffering that I'm always talking about. Appreciate y'all having our backs. Do you even know where we are, Hayden?
Yeah, we're heading to the car.
You know, I usually let Hayden take the lead when we come out to places like this. And notice I said let Hayden take the lead because I'm the leader. But usually when I do that, we come to a point where it's like, are you sure you know where we're going, man?
Yeah, the creek's gonna take us to the car, so we're just following the creek.
So we're just gonna jump in the creek. We're just gonna jump in the creek and float us on down to the car.
Oh, no, we're not.
We actually would be cool if we brought some tubes and just did that. We should have done that next time. We'll be back next weekend. Yeah, here's another gateway in the earthworks opening up into the prairie. There was a gunshot. We are on the lookout for river treasure at this point. On the way back to the car, just trying to look around, scan the area, see what we can find. Usually find some pretty cool stuff.
That's a nice stick. Look at that one.
It is nice.
That is pristine stick. So that has to be a beaver dam over there because those look like beaver marks.
You gonna take her?
Probably not,
But 'tis a good one.
it is.
Oh! It didn't quite hold. It didn't quite hold. Yeah. Think this was like a living area?
I almost feel like it would be like where they plant crops. They'd use those gateways and that creek that's flowing in, change where the water's flowing and flood this full of nutrients every spring, like when the rains just came in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just about fell.
If they flooded these in and kept them like marshes like this to bring in ducks and other birds.
Mm. Yeah, I was gonna say it's dead, but it's a big one. I don't know, it's got buds on it.
You can almost crawl all the way in there. Come here. Weird. Stones almost line like both sides of that path.
Yeah, I see that.
And that whole little pit's kind of lined. Peculiar.
Yeah, you'll see that. It's like a road. Or maybe there was a structure here. I almost feel like maybe there was a structure right here. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? There's a lot of rocks piled up there too. Dude, there was structures here.
Big rocks, dude.
Yeah. Like I feel for certain that had to have been like a stone structure of some sort. There are a bunch of them in that area right there.
These ones were badass, bro.
Wow.
This was a mean Nerf gun right here. You had a spring that wound back. You can put you an extra clip back here.
Dude, go wash that off in the river, man. That might be salvageable.
It's definitely not. It's full of mud. Feel it.
Oh yeah, that's like
It's completely full
30
of mud.
pounds. Cool river treasure find though.
Oh, there's
River treasure, y'all.
and there's teeth.
I know, man. It's like that other skull you found. Looks like they made regular trips to the dentist.
That way looks like a fucking coyote or something.
Right after cleaning my shoes off. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I about lost my shoes. About lost my shoes on that one. Alright, y'all. That'll wrap it up for the weirdos outside today. Just remember to be grateful for the day. Put God first. Be weird out loud. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.